Well, hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to keep squirrels and other pests away from your garden. Squirrels here have been decimating our vegetable crops. If you've got a yard and you've got oak trees and everything, you're going to have some squirrels and possibly some rats. First of all, what we're going to need are one of these little condiment cups. You can get these anywhere. They're cheap. They're about $1.50 a package. You're going to need paper hole cutter, some Scotch tape, some cayenne pepper, and some mothballs. You're also going to need a hot glue gun and some bamboo skewers. First of all, what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these cups like so, and we're going to perforate it. We're going to put about 5 or 6 holes along the sides, about a 1/4 inch down. Like so. And you're going to have, your cup is going to look like this. It's going to have some holes perforated around it, like that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a bamboo skewer out. We're going to lay it to the side. And we're going to take our hot glue gun. And we're going to put some hot glue right in the center right there. Be pretty liberal with it. Put that right there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take one of the bamboo skewers and we're going to do just like that. Going to wait, hold it until it gets a little cool. You can see where the hot glue is going to actually be support for that. And then we're going to put some cayenne pepper and some mothballs. Put about 3 mothballs in each one of those, and then tape the lid just so that the top doesn't actually come off. And put this in after you have it in the ground, because you're not going to be able to do it ahead of time because the holes will let all the stuff come out. Well, anyways, with that, we're going to go down to the garden and we're going to put it in the garden and show you exactly what to do with them. Well, here's my garden. I've got some baby lima beans, I've got some eggplant, I've got some Hungarian peppers, I've got 2 different varieties of sweet potatoes growing, and I got some yellow squash growing, but the squirrels have been eating everything that I've been putting. I mean, they just, anytime the squash plant puts out a little squash, the squirrels come over and eat it. They've even been digging in here and getting the sweet potatoes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of these around in various locations. I've got this one already made, so I'm going to put it right next to the squash. And that pungent aroma ought to keep everything away. I'm also going to put another one right over here by the peppers. Go ahead and we'll put this right in here just like this. That right there. Put 3 mothballs in there. Put some cayenne pepper on top of it. You don't need a whole lot. And we'll put the lid on it. you could see, I put one right over there in the squash plant. It ought to keep the squirrel away from that. Then I put some right over here. I spread them out evenly throughout the garden. One right there. Then I got another one right here at the sweet potatoes, where those are growing. And if you put them about every, I don't know, 7 or 8 feet apart in your garden, it ought to keep the critters out of there. And the holes, it doesn't allow the water to get into it, so you don't have to worry about anything poisoning your garden. And that's about it. Hopefully my beans and my sweet potatoes and my eggplant will do okay. Yeah, the squirrels have been eating my eggplant too.